All right, welcome back to the channel. I'm very excited for this episode. We're going to be taking a nice close look and going over the Milwaukee Made in USA hand tools. Very excited for this episode. I want to say a huge thank you to Milwaukee for hooking me up with these samples. Big thank you to them for inviting me to the 2024 pipeline. If you follow me over on Instagram at colin.does.electric, you would have saw that whole thing go down. I still post a little bit from that trip as well. It was an amazing experience. Huge thank you to those guys, but let's get right into it. This is actually one of the first samples that I got from Milwaukee. This line of USA made hand tools, I believe, came out in 2022, so it's been a couple years. Leave a comment below if that's not right. Fact check me. Let me know if you've been using these, or if you want to use these, or if you want to see any more of these up close and personal. So like I said, this is probably one of the first samples I got from them. I didn't really even consider Milwaukee screwdrivers until this came out. I think a lot of people can agree with that, but they got that nice cushion grip handle. They've got that wrench-ready bolster and that super sweet, super slick, smoky gray, clear handle. But here's a closer look at the quarter-inch flathead with the laser-etched tip. But they're wicked durable. This one has taken a couple whacks like they all tend to do. Tether ready, not that I tether my tools. I don't have the full line of screwdrivers. I just have some of the basic ones that they have like a combination tip for devices and a couple other ones. But I have just a few here. They've even got, it goes from 3-inch to 10-inch on their blade lengths. This is just that. I think it's number 1 Phillips right there. This usually lives, well actually this lives in my service bag. I do a lot of this, most of this comes from my service bag. But these guys are, yeah, I just received these. These are really cool. These are the 6-inch comfort grip side cutters. These are going to live in the data bag. These will be for Cat 6, low voltage cables, zip ties, the Velcro, like the data Velcro, stuff like that. But these are super cool. I'm excited for these. My coworker actually also has these and he loves them a lot. Here is the dripped handle. I prefer the dripped standard grip over the comfort just on all of my hand tools. But there you go. Those are the side cutters right there. But these are great. I've got no complaints about these. These have been going strong for about a year. I haven't, they've gotten a little bit dull, but not enough to where I need to replace them. This is the lineman that I've been using, the 9-inch lineman with the 632 and 832 bolt cutter. It's got the crimper right there, along with the nice teeth in there if you need to pull your fish extra hard. You can also slip it right in there and helps you pull your steel fish tape. You can also ream, they say it's rated to ream 1/2-inch to 1-inch conduit. I don't always ream conduit with linemans, but if you had to, you obviously can with these bad boys. Here's a nice new pair. I like how the packaging actually comes and you can go ahead and test them out and see if they're nice and loose and ready to go. They definitely all came super loose. USA source materials, which is great. Here's just the 9-inch standard. So they've got some great options. Flathead, which I consider my beater, is over in my tool vest. But that thing, you probably can't read the top of that anymore because I've kind of beat it to hell. I'm pretty sure they do have a chisel, like the hammer ready, top chisel set. They're the needle nose right there with the comfort grip. Even though I don't prefer comfort grip, it's pretty sweet. It's not too bulky. Sometimes I don't prefer it because it feels like too much in the hand, but this is still pretty slim, which I like about them. Yeah, but these are sweet. Tether ready. I don't tether my tools, but if you did, you're good to go on all these. Like, I know a lot of people complain about these having that hole there for the tether because it makes it less insulated if you're working in a live panel. But if you're working in a live panel and you're not using technically an insulated tool, you're already taking risk anyways. But drop me a comment. Let me know if you've tried these. Let me know if you have any questions about them. They really do have quality. They're not just to put these out so they can get on that USA made hand tool list. There's some real thought in this. They invested a lot of money into the factory, the facility, all that. These things are pretty badass. I've used them for almost a year and I vouch for them. And I'm going to continue to use them. They're a great service bag. They're a great, everyday screwdriver, DIYer, commercial electrician. I beat my tools up. These things have been taking a good slap. So Definitely check these out. All right, that all being said, drop me a comment below. Let me know if you're getting value out of these videos, if you're enjoying seeing the nice quality up-close shots of these tools. Let me know if there's anything you want to see, any suggestions, any questions you got. Subscribe to the channel.